Callback. And it's Mitrovic. Callback. Spoon forward. Williamson passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. And he's there to cut it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. Callback. Anita. Jonjo Shelvey. Tries a through ball. It's in! Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Goes long. So play for a goal kick. Callback. Shelvey. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Perez, cuts it out. Perez with the ball through. Play for a throw. Perez plays it in. Pumps it upfield. Jonjo Shelvey, Mitrovic gets on the end of it. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Newcastle looking pretty solid right now in a period of the game when they have been vulnerable. Callback. Hatsu. Now the pass. Tries a through ball. Clark gets it back. Plays it out to the flank. Tries to dink it in. Jonjo Shelvey. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's really drilled it. Clears it out of harm's way. Struck first time. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Top save! That shot was travelling. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looks to slip it through.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
That's not going to make it. Turner passes it through. Great challenge. Battles to win it back. Now the pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Jonjo Shelvey. Looks like a good ball through. Perez collects the ball from behind. Now the cross. They've managed to get it away. And the half-time whistle goes. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Christian Atsu. And here's a corner, good chance. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. And it's Mitrovic. Christian Atsu. Mitrovic. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Boots it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Colback tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. And that's a throw. Tries a through ball. Williamson looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Christian Atsu. Mitrovic. Who's going to make this theirs? Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He slid it through.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Speculative strike, and he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Jonjo Shelvey. Oh, he's come flying in. Colback knocks it towards the front. Mitrovic plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Good clearance and very necessary. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Deftly done. Ball swung in. Oh, glorious footwork! Looks to thread it through. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Newcastle go in search of their winner. Now it's Perez. And it's Shelvey. Colback. Now it's Mitrovic.
Mitrovic can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Shelvey. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Derby against Newcastle. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So it's away we go then. Gets into some space. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Back to the keeper and try something new. Looks to slip it through. Anya could try cutting inside here. Corner it is then. Keeper's ball. Newcastle were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And it's Mitrovic. Gets it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's missed, but not by that far. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, he was right in front of the goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Atsu, Mitrovic, looking to shoot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Mitrovic. Played out to the right. Can he find a finish now? That intervention was very necessary. Derby have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Gouffro, Atsu, it's come loose. he's broken through. And it's a goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Newcastle take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Callback, pumps it forwards. Cuts it out. Tries to dink it in. Looks to thread it through. Tiame. Christian Atsu. Oh, he's come flying in. Anya finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Done very well to intervene. Gouffron passes it through. No way through there. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Darren Bent. There's the end of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Newcastle leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Newcastle carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Into the channel. Here it comes. And through to the goalkeeper. Haidara was not to be moved. Now the pass. Callback. Battles to win it back. Hoists it high. That's beautifully weighted. Mitrovic. That's not going to make it. Looks like a good ball through. And the defence can get it clear. Darren Bent. None shall pass, that's the message there. Danger averted for now. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Anita boots it upfield. Got a throw in. Derby have a sub ready to come on. It's long and forward. And it's Darren Bent.
Derby have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Mitrovic with the ball through. A chance! Away from immediate danger. And he's made certain that won't get through. Coaxed out to the wing. Clears it out of harm's way. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Derby are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Out to the left it goes. Gouffron is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Now the pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Newcastle need to hold on for a few more moments. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Anya comes sliding in. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Passes it through. Fired deep towards the back post. And back out it comes. There is the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it.
Onto a lead over a long period.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Huddersfield against Newcastle. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Newcastle have been mighty impressive away from home, unbeaten in 5. Atsu looks to slip it through. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Now the pass. Huddersfield on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Passes it through. Knocks it towards the front. Still goalless. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The shot's on! And that really should have hit the net.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Battles to win it back. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Plays it over to the other flank. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Clark. And it's Christian Atsu. That's a throw. Looks to slip it through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Colback, aim forward. Tries a through ball. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Colback plays it out to the wing. Gets it back. Colback can shoot here.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Out to the left it goes. Cuts it out. One through here. He'll have a dip! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Battles to win it back. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Newcastle ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Knocks it away. And there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Gets into some space. Gets up to head it! It's a loose ball. Newcastle have been defending beautifully lately. Now the pass. Crosses it in low. He's there to get rid. It's broken loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Aimed long and direct. Long ball, but not especially accurate. No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. Clark battles to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Over-elaborate, Peter. An exercise in just passing time, well, not getting very far.
Throw in. Newcastle have decided now is the time to make their final change. Done it.
Huddersfield have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Tries the route one option. Mitrovic passes it through. Gale tries to pick out a teammate. Clears it out of harm's way. Into the channel. Defence has got rid of that. Looks like a good ball through. Towering header! Superb from Mitrovic! And that could well be the winner! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Newcastle take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. No way through there. And it's Perez. Mitrovic. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Newcastle against Wigan. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Tries a through ball. Didn't have enough to concern the defence. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Newcastle were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Tiote tries to get it forward quickly. Gare puts his foot on the gas. Comes sliding in. Gouffron. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's whipped it in low. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Newcastle have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. And it's Perez. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Another throw-in. Jesus Camez. No, that's not going to find its target. Can he find a finish now? Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Ball's loose, who's getting there? John Joe Shelby did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Done very well to intervene. He'll have a dip! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Passes it through. A chance! Massive leap! And he's done it! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Chance! Spoon forward.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Gale. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it over to the other flank. Tiote. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks like a good ball through. It's there!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Perez.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Newcastle playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Gale plays it out to the wing. Gouffro. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Danger averted for now. Wigan contested that thriller-minute draw last time. Out to the left it goes. Tiote battles to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Perez. Mitrovic. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
That'll be a throw. Tiote. And it's Perez. Now the pass. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Newcastle still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Knocks it towards the front. Tries to switch the play. It's a good-looking cross. He's there to get rid. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Charges in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Shelby! It's a loose ball.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Oh, not the best of headers.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Tiote gathers from the goal kick. Jonjo Shelby. Mitrovic.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Perez sticks in a foot to win it back. Ball's out on the left now. Perez gets it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Plays it out to the wing. Ball is over the line.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Diame tries a long pass towards the front. Diame. And the finish! Superb from Mitrovic! And the comeback is complete! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Newcastle did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So a dramatic game, decided in its very... So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Rotherham against Newcastle. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?